I think so. Not quite sure. I like this angle. Let me try this again. Everybody, just work with me here. I'm trying to fix the camera, so. Alright. Yes? Got it? Think so? I don't know. Probably not. I have no idea if this is actually going to work okay. I wonder if I put it up. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm just going to move this here. Is that better? Kinda. Not really. Whatever. Let me share this really quick. Share. Copy link. Alright, right now I'm just kind of sharing this to people that want to see it. So, let me do that. Okay, there we go. Blech. I look like crap. Trying so hard to make this work, and my phone is making me look like shit. But we're going to try to work with it. So, work with me here as I try to get everything set up. What the hell? Is that me? Is it like a glare, maybe? I think so. I don't know. Alright, we're going to try this method. We're going to put the camera even a little bit higher than last time. Okay. Come on. Oh, I feel like this is, like, a terrible idea. I feel like as soon as I put this camera down, it's going to, like, fall. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah? Okay? I think we're good. Alright, good. Cool. So, I don't like this view, though. No. Anyway, hi there. It's me, Cleo the Dragon, again. I just had some technical difficulties with the camera here because it's putting me at, like, such an angle that, it's making me look like I'm, like, way up here when I'm really not. So, anyway, hello, hi, Cleo the Dragon here again. I just wanted to make this video because, like, I said I was already going to do it. Let me switch back. Maybe that'll work. Okay. So, I said that I was already going to do this video, and, unfortunately with Furrydelphia, like, we had a lot more that we were actually intending on talking about. However, we didn't have a projector. So, I tried to get through it the best that I could, and the panel ended up being a little bit shorter than what it was intended to be, because there's a lot more I want to talk about. But I'm kind of happy in a sense because, I mean, it gave members time to talk with each other and to, you know, like, get together and utilize the coloring sheets and everything. So, excuse me. This stream is a live stream, so feel free to comment and say hello. I'll give you a shout out, and I hope you enjoy the stream. If you're new to my channel, go ahead, and I'm not going to whore out my YouTube channel here, but, like, you can subscribe for videos and whatnot. The lore for the species is actually in this channel. It's called CGD lore, and it has the thumbnail of, like, Cleo the Dragon with the hyena, and there's, like, light and everything. So, yeah, that's basically, like, you know, I guess what I did with it. I don't know. I'm going to switch this because I don't like this. Okay, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to let me do it. It's not going to let me switch it. I'm stuck with this portrait mode, whatever. I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is a one-take vlog, so basically what you see is what you get, and I'm pretty real with, like, I guess, how I act. So, I mean, I don't know, but, yeah, I'm seeing your comments come in. Hi, Sawyer. I'm just, you know, I'll give you a shout-out here and there. So, there's more stuff I wanted to talk about the species. If you would like to, like, you know, make your own dragon, go ahead, that's fine. If you want to bring your own music, that's perfectly fine too. I'm just going to go over the things that I really wanted to talk more about in the species that I didn't really get the chance to explain very well. I'm also going to be, like, talking more about, you know, the species in general for all the new members that are coming in here. Hi, Max! So, I'm going to I can't talk. I'm going to give a general description of the species, and then after I find a better camera angle. Is that going to work? I think I fixed it, guys. I really think I fixed it. Yeah? Nope. Didn't fix it. Wait. No. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. And there's more of that. What the heck is this? Is this like... I'm trying to figure out what the heck this is, and like I can't... Whatever. You guys are gonna have to just deal with it, unfortunately, temporarily. So, this is me, and this is my room that I have back here. As you can see, Cleo is right over there, and Reaper is right over there. But, yeah, I'm sorry about this white spot that's, like, over here somewhere that you can probably see it. I'm not actually sure what this is. Get the light. Oh, it's the light, but, like... I don't know, it's being really weird, guys, and I don't know how to fix it, so I'm really sorry, but you're gonna have to just put up with it just for a little bit here. I keep moving the camera around, but it's because I can't find a good angle. So, I'm sorry, this is very unprofessional of me, but I'm really trying to figure this out so it doesn't look like I'm looming over everybody, which is not the impression I want to give right now. So, okay, maybe this will work. I think. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, hi, it's me, Cleo again. So, basically what I said. So, to start off the stream with the technical difficulties, it seems like every time I do a stream or a panel, there's always like something that happens with it, but I don't know. So, to start off, I'm going to be talking about the celestial guardian dragons. What are they? They're a species that I created and I was very inspired off of, and the celestial guardian dragons are not just a random species of dragons. We're actually a community that welcomes a lot of people in our group, and we give people a safe space to be, very creatively free and can do and draw whatever they like. It's a space where it's kind of like a little bit of a safe haven. We do unfortunately have some things that happen in the community from time to time, but I mean, every group has that. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but, it's the species that I created, and they're a bunch of fluffy dragons. They are not Dutch angel dragons, and they are not angel dragons. They are angelic dragons, but they are not in the category of angel dragon in the furry fandom. The celestial guardian dragons took years to create. The first original idea I had of the species, which I didn't get to talk about in the panel, but the first idea was I had a fursuit head that I made of, like, old Cleo. Like, I think I mentioned that Cleo used to be big and purple. I have an old picture over here. Let me get it. Let's see here. Yeah. This picture has been hidden in the closet because I don't know why, but it has just been hiding. So this was Cleo originally. This was Cleo version like -1. This was what I started off with here. And as you can see, it's kind of hinting at the celestial guardian dragons, but I had no idea about it back then. But it's just kind of funny how it has some of the features like the wing claws, the horns, the like little tipped nose here. So this was Cleo originally. And I decided to start making fursuits. And, like every maker that starts making fursuits, you run into, like, I don't know, you're trying to find your own style. It's kind of hard to create them sometimes. And when I made the first original head of Cleo, which is really cringy, I tried to make the horns attached to the head, but they came loose, so they started, like, moving around. And it kind of reminded me of Smaug the dragon from the movie The Hobbit. Like, if you really take a look at his horns, they don't just stay still. Like, sometimes they'll go back like this, or they'll go up. And I know with How to Train Your Dragon and Toothless how his ears go up and down and whatever, depending on what emotion he has. So I think about 3 years ago, I created this species, and Hydrix, I created this species because I was like, what if I had a species of dragons that their horns were their horns, but they could move around and depict their emotion, like How to Train Your Dragon. So I started making them, and it took a while in development. I didn't want it to look like any other species, so it took a while to get to the point where we are now. Excuse me. And I didn't have 2 versions back then. I only had one version, which known today as version 1. It's the traditional version. of the CGD species. And by the way, if you hear someone say CGD species, it's Celestial Guardian Dragon species. It's just like our abbreviation. Like the dads are like Dutch Angel Dragons, or the ADs, the Angel Dragons. So, or Cheese talking about circles. I don't know. But yeah, that's what our abbreviation is. And it's kind of easier to say CGD than like constantly saying Celestial Guardian Dragons, Celestial Guardian Dragons, because at some point you're going to be like, okay. Anyway, so that's how I originally created them a long time ago. And then over development, a lot more people started to like them. A lot more people started to really be interested in it. So I decided to make it a community. And I wasn't bullied or harassed to open the species. It was kind of always an open thing. I just didn't think that anybody would like it originally. And then more and more people started to like it. And I was really inspired by that. So I made a community. And the Facebook community is the first place where I made a community, and it's on Facebook. If you look up Celestial Guardian Dragon Community, you should find it with our logo that actually looks like this. This is what our logo looks like. And this mug was proudly made by our designated merch mug maker, Shelby Wood. And she gave this beautiful mug here for free because we won like some kind of raffle. But it has like galaxy on it, as you can see, little stars. And it's insulated, so it keeps drinks cool and drinks hot if you need to. So this is our official Celestial Guardian Dragon mug. You can customize your mug in any design you want. If you want the logo, just let her know, and she'll hit you up with some cool ideas and whatnot. But she is our official mug maker. So that's what I started doing. That's how you can find the group on Facebook. It has our logo on it. So if you see the logo, that's like, yes, the official group and everything. If you don't have a Facebook, however, and you have a Twitter, just follow me, hit me up on Twitter. I usually post updates on my main profile. We have actually made a Twitter page, but I don't know. It's not really that active. And personally, I just post more on my own Twitter account that is mostly dedicated to the Celestial Guardian Dragons. So it's kind of, I guess, safer to do that, which is Cleo the Dragon, or it's either Cleo the Dragon, Kleo, or Cleo the RMA. I'm not quite sure. I know I should know this stuff, right? But I have so many usernames. Anyway, so first of all, it was such a pleasure to see all of you at the panel at Philadelphia. Honestly, I was really low on my confidence, and I was very scared and very nervous, and my roommates could tell you I actually was like physically sick before the panel. And it was more because of nerves, and I was afraid that I wasn't going to do well. So I was kind of scrambling. So to see all of you that came to the panel, thank you so much. And I'm so glad you guys liked it. I really did work a lot on it. I started working on this right after Anthrocon, so I was working and working and working. I really, 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 really do advise that you look at the logo. Not the logo. What did I say logo? I said, wow. I'm really out of it. Getting over bronchitis. Not contagious, I promise. So, hi, kitty. Basically, I really, really, really encourage you guys to go and check out the lore, not the logo, because I know I said logo was a mistake. The lore of the Celestial Guardian Dragons. I posted it on this channel, and I haven't posted a link to it in the live stream yet, but I will once it's posted. And I know it's a lot of stock footage. I'm aware, but I'm very broke, and I really wanted to make a really cool story for you guys. So please go and check it out. Enjoy that story. If you like it, share it with a friend. I'm not here to become popular. I'm not here to whore out my YouTube channel just for subscribers, or my Twitter page, or myself, or the group in general. The reason I'm encouraging our group's voice to be heard is because I want other people in the fandom to really enjoy a species and a group that they can feel so welcome in, that they don't have to worry about like a lot of guidelines or whatnot if they want to create one of ours. I really want our voice to be heard so that we can reach other people in the fandom who maybe they'll enjoy it or they'll have a good time, or because it's a pretty fun group. We're all a really big family. We're all pretty close. The group is very interactive. You can post whatever you want in the group page, except not safe for work. If you want to do not safe for work, there is a group specifically dedicated to that, to the Celestial Guardian Dragons. Do not post it on the main page. No. We have minors in the group. So I have some of Cleo, don't judge, but like I made that side of the group. So like you guys, if you want to post that, go ahead. And like Loki, any kind of artwork that's made of the Celestial Guardian Dragons, whether it's yours or mine or whatever, please share it with me, because I absolutely love seeing people enjoy the species all together. And I get so excited. Like literally, I have a whole collage of people's artworks that they've gotten of their dragons, and gotten some like fan art of me, and I put it all together, and I just like take it from like someone says, oh hey, I have new artwork made, and I take it and I print it out and I put it in my collage, and I'm like, look at all the people that are enjoying this group and they're so awesome, and I just have it. And so please send me your pictures. I love them. Speaking of new members, I didn't get to mention this. We have a new enforced courtesy policy, which is to all new members that decide to join the species. I personally, Cleo the Dragon, will be making you one free headshot of your Celestial Guardian Dragon and a free ref sheet. Yes, free ref sheet. That way, if you want to get your art by someone, you have a ref sheet and they can reference off of it. And if they have any questions, they can just, redirect them to me and I can answer it. So I figured, what if people want to get their art? And, I don't want to charge everyone a lot of money for a ref sheet. So new courtesy policy. If you make a Durg, send it to me. I'll retweet it. I'll give you a shout out, and then you get a free headshot and a free ref sheet for all new members. So hit me up. It's good stuff. So now down to the stuff I introduced the species and everything. So, and I'm actually making some stickers for someone, and I will be posting all the artwork and everything. If you get your dragon made in artwork, in Telegram, or fursuit or whatever, again, hit me up. I'll shout it out on all social media platforms, give you a little bit of spotlight, and we'll show it off because it's cute and it's adorable, and I'll ask you if it's okay at first. Trust me, I'm not a mean person, but I do like to share them because they're really cute and I love them. So if you make a dragon, you're going to get a shout out and free art and lots of good stuff. So hit me up. So I'd like to talk more about the anatomy. I didn't really get a chance. Hi, Toby. Hi, Max. Hi, Drix. Hi, Kitty. Anybody who comments, I'm giving you a shout out. It's just happening. That's just what I do. So I'd like to talk more about the anatomy of the species because I'll simplify it, but because the panel is on YouTube, although it's kind of tilted a little bit. I really suggest looking at the live stream on Facebook, low-key, because it's better quality, even though it's sideways and you might have to hold your phone one way and be like, oh, cool, look at that. Hi. So anyway, most of the information can be found on the channel and on YouTube. I'm going to give some extra information if you'd like to know more. We do have a website, and I will send it to anybody who asks, and it is a Wix site. Now, I don't know how easy it is to search. I still have to buy the domain name, but when I'm less broke, I'll do that. Right now, money's a little bit tight, so working on it. Still a work in progress, and I'm only human. So, anyway, pouches. Yes, we have pouches. And we don't just have pouches to be cute. We have pouches because I thought, number one, pouches are adorable. Number two, you don't have to have a pouch if you don't want to. Creating the Celestial Guardian Dragon. I have free bases in my folder back here. But basically, what I recommend with creating the dragons is just keep the basic shape. And what I mean by that is keep the horns and whatever. If someone give you a coloring page, just kind of keep the same stuff, but you can add anything you want to it. I don't care. If you want to remove something, hit me up. Usually half the time I answer yes to it because it's your dragon after all. I mean, you should express yourself in a way that you want to. I mean, I wish the species was real, but we're talking about fake dragons here. So if you want to do something with it, go ahead. But pouches, you don't have to have one, but we do have pouches. They do not have to be the same color as your suit. They can be anything. Hell, my sister, the green dragon, back there, that's the second dragon in the lore. She has a rainbow pouch, okay? She's a great example of what you can do with your Celestial Guardian Dragon. She's like a gay pride dragon, actually. If you want me to bring her down and show you the head, even though the eyes are out, it looks a little creepy, but comment below and I will get up and do it. I will stop what I'm doing and I will get up and I will get that head. Anyway, so they have pouches, and the pouches are also, oh, do it? Okay, I'll do it. So I'll keep talking while I do it, because I do keep my promises on this channel. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. All right, eyes are out. It's a little bit creepy looking, but this is Penelope. This is the Celestial Guardian Dragon sister of Cleo the Dragon, the second one created by Avinu. The light is going to fall, and I'm like trying to make it not fall. Can you not? Okay. So, see, we have, it's very gay. It's a very gay pride dragon. We have the ears here, very fluffy. Her suit is actually in the office in the other room, but she has a rainbow pouch, and rainbow feet. You might have seen her at Anthrocon. She was with me at Anthrocon, and her suit, even though it doesn't have eyes, I'll put it on just so I can show you, is adorable. Oh, get it on. So yeah, this is her. She looks really creepy because she doesn't have any eyes right now, but oh. So yep, that's Penelope. Penelope the little P is what I call her. My nickname is Bean. Hers is little P. So not like pee like you go to the bathroom, but like an actual vegetable, like a little P. So anyway, let's see here. I went AFK to get a drink, and I come back to this colorful fluffle. Yes, Penelope, the gay pride Celestial Guardian Dragon, and Cleo's sister. So, yes, and pouches are awesome, because if you want to have a pouch, it is so convenient. Half the time around when I'm in cons in Cleo, I put like my wallet and like all my stuff in my pouch so I don't have to carry a backpack with me, and like bottles of water and everything. So it's so convenient because I can just be like, oh, I have a pouch. And then sometimes the Celestial Guardian Dragons, their attitude can be a little mischievous, and sometimes they can take shiny things that they like. They do have hordes of items, so whatever you decide to collect, that is your horde that you like to collect. And sometimes they might just take something and put it in the pouch and squeaky walk away with it and act mysterious. Mysterious and mischievous, that's what we do. So yes, we have pouches. Females usually have the pouch, but males can have them too. Don't feel left out, guys. Males can have them too. There's no reproductive purpose to it other than they carry their young in their pouches like kangaroos. And plus it's like a little insulator thing. It can carry the baby, it can preserve food, it can do whatever you decide you want it to do, it can do that. So another thing I wanted to get into is how they greet other people. Now, again, your dragon is your dragon. Your dragon is a beautiful creature, and you can do whatever you want with your dragon. But send me pictures, because you remember, I like seeing pictures. I love it. Anyway, so your dragon can do whatever you want. I made a general guideline. If I say anything like this usually does this, doesn't mean that you have to do that. It is just what I thought of. So it is optional, unless I say otherwise. So greeting others. They usually, because they are related to Avinu, and they have feline traits, they're actually compared to like, excuse me, I just ate dinner, sorry. Compared to species like Dutch angel dragons and angel dragons, they have their own behavior traits, and they're more related to like horses. We are more feline side of the dragons, and when we greet someone and we like them, we'll like sniff them. You'll see a lot of ear wiggling like this, and then the headbutts. We do headbutt like a cat. If you guys ever have cats and you go to pet a cat and they sniff you and they're like, and they headbutt you like that, That's exactly what we do. If we like you, and celestial guardian dragons, usually it's called bunting. We usually bunt people that we like, and it's cute and adorable, and we'll just do that, and that's how we say hello. We're also big huggers. Now, if you're not a hugger, that's okay. You don't have to be. You be you. You do you. It's absolutely fine. But we usually do that when we greet one another, or we'll squeak at them, or we'll be really curious. Now, if you're a darker dragon, like Reaper, which is like hiding over there somewhere, hello, darkness, my old friend. Anyway, um, they will be more reserved. They'll be more cautious. They'll be more like, I don't know, look intimidating. Like they might stomp their foot and they might be like, what? 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 What do you want? Like, like they're very territorial. So there's that. And that's how they greet each other. When the celestial guardian dragon is threatened, they hiss, expose their teeth, they growl, they roar. They might bat at them like a cat would. Like they might do the batting at. They'll flick their tail a lot, like cats do when they're mad. Like, and they might make funny sounds like cats do. Like I don't know if you've ever heard a cat when it's angry, but sometimes it might be like, they can do that too, and it's funny. So I don't know if you've ever seen a cat standoff, but like you're on YouTube right now. Like not right now. I love you guys watching my stream, but like when my stream's done, if you're curious, look up angry cats. Like, have you ever seen two cats have a standoff with one another? It's oddly adorable. They just sit there, they puff their fur, and they make like these weird noises. That's what we do. So we can do it at the stupidest thing. Like maybe it's like a cookie and we'll just start making those noises. I don't even know. We're stupid sometimes, but it makes us adorable. So now on to the next topic. Reproducing. We can reproduce in 3 ways. Asexually, sexually, or through starlight. I don't need to go into detail about that. However, with starlight, we actually take a star from the sky and then the mother or father, both male and female, can reproduce and have kids. Just leaving it open for everybody. We do have genders. There are only males and females. However, you can be like trans and whatever you would like to do. It's pretty open. But I do just kind of ask that there are a differentiating between male and female. Not because I'm prejudiced against anything, but just that's how I made the species. Let me know if you want to change your dragon. Let me know what you want to do. And like I said, I'm pretty open to a lot of ideas. But just generally speaking, we do have males and females, and both of them can have kids. When it comes to starlight, however, each of them have the light heart. Like they have their actual heart that pumps the blood through the body. They do have organs, by the way. They do have organs, digestive system, reproductive organs. So the heart that pumps the blood through the body. They also have the light heart, which kind of sits on top of that heart, per se. And when they share the light heart, they usually have like a hidden scale that like, here's the heart, here's the scale, here's the light heart, here's the outer skin. So there's like a couple layers in between. And they can lift up their like little like palate scale that's always hidden. You never see the palate scale. But they lift it up and they share the light heart, and they can take the starlight, put them together, and then boom, egg or baby. They can be birthed by egg or by regular mammal. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, not my business, up to you. So that's basically what they do. When they choose a mate, these dragons are very special because they are very loyal creatures. Like I said, they're very wise and dignified, and they are very heartfelt. They have a lot of feels. We're the species that has a lot of feels for a lot of things. They will find that mate. They will take their light heart, split it in half, put it inside painlessly, mind you, painlessly inside the other one by touching over their heart, and then like that light will be inside that one, and then those two are bonded. They can feel each other's physical pain, emotional pain, feelings, thoughts, you name it. It's kind of like that. If you guys ever saw the movie Dragonheart or the series of movies called Dragonheart, a lot of my inspiration came from those movies. So if you have any questions about the Lightheart, watch Dragonheart. Like the first movie is really old, but do you want to be added to Telegram first or chat? Yes, and I will get to that after my stream. You can add me. That's fine. So yes, watch the movie. You can answer a lot of questions about the Lightheart because I got a lot of inspiration from it. I didn't copy them, but I was very inspired by it. So that's how they deal with the Lightheart. And anatomy, I think I mentioned before. If you've seen Wicker Beast, you know how they have like the sharp claws and everything. They're not necessarily paws with claws, it's more like just the sharp things. They have those on their paws and their feet, the Celestial Guardian Dragons. Extra fur on both, so like if your dragon is living in a climate that's really, really cold, they won't feel it, or really, really hot, they won't feel it. Their fur will not catch on fire. It is not flammable. Their fur is covering their skin, and their skin cannot be penetrated by swords, arrows, or any kind of thing unless it is touched by like a magical dark curse from Fanglore. Then in that case, their skin can be penetrated by a weapon. They're pretty much like deities. They're very powerful. They can create life. Anything that they can think of, they can create. And it comes from the power that resides in their heart. They can create creatures, lands, islands, galaxies, space, you name it, they can create it. So they are looked upon as very high beings of nature. And usually species will like come to them and ask them advice, or if there's a dark time, they'll shed their light on it. However, we do have some dragons that were previously corrupted by Fanglore, turned good after the Great Battle, which is mentioned in the lore video. Go check it out. Sorry about my cringy voice, but go check it out. Those dragons are the past corrupted ones, and they don't have to stay corrupted. There isn't a color scheme or anything. It is just, you can't really tell who they are unless they tell you specifically. So, like, Reaper is a past corrupted dragon. Like, he was the guardian of Cleo, so he's a little more, like, reserved and protective and everything, and that's a whole thing that's up to you. Don't worry about it. You can create as many of them as you want, and this is going into the topic of creating a Celestial Guardian Dragon, and my advice on it and everything. Create as many as you want, however you want, wherever you want. You think of it, you do it, go for it. There are no rules to creating them except a guideline to keep the basic shape. And I mean guideline because you can adjust it if you just ask me and it's okay. Now, you don't need my permission, but I just kindly ask that so I can answer any questions and everything. Do whatever you want. They can make any noise. They can be any color scheme. Markings, there are no limits to markings. You can do whatever you want with them. So whether it's version 1, which is the traditional, or version 2, which doesn't have any wings, version 2 is just kind of the same, except they have paws instead of the sharp pointy claws that you see on like traditional version, like this one, how it has the sharp claws. They have paws, but the claws that they still have are actually hidden and retractable in the paws. They don't have wings, so kind of like that, sort of. And their tails might end in like, they don't have to end in anything. I just chose to end mine in a heart, but yeah, that's version 2. That's more feline. So do whatever you want. I really don't have any rules or guidelines per se in regards to creating them. I do really, 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 really encourage, if you do make one, send me pictures. Again, I said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. I love seeing what your mind can do. I love it. I absolutely love seeing people's creativity, and it makes me so happy when I know that other people are enjoying something that I created. And then it gets out there more and more people can create it. So if you like the group, share it. If you like your dragon, share it. If you like it, if you like everything we're doing, talk about it and share it. Do what you want. Like, not just, I'm not someone who's out there to be popular. I'm someone who wants to make a difference in the fandom and someone who wants people to enjoy it. So share the hell out of it. because more people might want to enjoy it too. So there's, I think, tips are great. Cleo, I think I mentioned that Dirg back there that's hiding in the glare of the light that's like right here somewhere. I think I've mentioned a lot of her in the panel. However, I talked about her anatomy. I talked about how she's a pediatric dragon, how she's representing of children's health and mental disabilities, and how I myself suffer with a couple of different things. So she's really symbolic. Excuse me. She's very dignified and very innocent, and also a very curious type of person. And personality traits I wanted to get into, she is a carnivore. Like, she has a meat pillow, which is right there. Probably can't see it. But yeah, like right there, meat pillow. And I don't know, she loves to eat a lot of meat and ribs and barbecue, and that's just who she is. So let's see. Live chat almost visible. Questions, you really take off there. I don't know. Did someone just comment a message because I can't really see it? If so, please send it again. Yeah, so community. Where you get to join in? Where do I go? What do I look up when I want to share my dragon? Who do I talk to if I have any questions? Well, we have a Twitter page, and I think it is at, hold on 1 second. And then, let's see here. I think it is that. If not, let me know. At Celestial Guard 1. Let's see here. If you're talking about Telegram, that might have been me. We do have a Telegram group, by the way. You can join our Telegram group and talk with our members. We have a Facebook group, Celestial Guardian Dragon Community. You can join it and talk with more of our members. We have a group chat there, and there's an admin team that's actually available to help. There's like Pixis and Sky, and lots of admins who are, sitting there waiting for you to ask questions because they love to help. There are specific admins that I mentioned in there that are for specific things. Like if you have a problem with the community, there's an admin for that. If you want to create your dragon and you need a little help, there's an admin for that. That one is me. If you want to, for any situation, there's an admin for that. We got it taken care of. We'll help you out best we can. There's also suggestions. There's open suggestions. Like this group, I want this group to make you feel like you are home. If you have a suggestion or a comment or concern, let us know. We would love to help you. We want this group to be as comfortable for you and as open for you as we possibly can. So let us know, and we will accommodate, and we will make you feel right at home. You don't have to be a dragon to join the group. You can be a wolf, you can be a horse, you can be a Dutch Angel Dragon and be a part of the group. The group is a big home for people. So let us know. We'll make you feel right at home. Don't feel shy. Don't feel like you're bothering anybody. We love helping you. We are here to help. So I really wish I could tell more about the lore, but it's just so much to talk about. And I have the channel that's right here. If you click the little icon where it says the little picture and everything, it's on my videos. So check it out if you want to see it. So I want to give a shout out to some of our merch makers. Yes, we have merch makers. And these makers love the species, and they absolutely love to help out in any way they can. So we have Tomo Yuki, which makes badges and artwork right here. She made this badge with me and my boyfriend, Cleo, and the hyena, which is T-Money. So there's that right here, and it came in a little heart base, as you can see. She's one of our artists. She does a really good job on the species. Next, we have Moon Vision Creations, which makes little crochets of them. Oh my god, look! It's even got the fuzzies. I love it so much. She even put all the detail and put puzzle pieces on the claws and a little pouch. And then look what comes with it. A little heart. So she makes crochets of them and puts so much detail into it. It's amazing. All right, so Yes, the hyena is T-Money, which is my boyfriend in real life. So he's usually accommodating Cleo wherever she goes. So these two are part of what I mentioned earlier. They are bonded. They have shared their light hearts. So they are usually with each other. They can feel each other's pain. And it's really crazy because we're like that in real life too. If one of us is upset, even if we don't talk to each other, we can like sense the other one's upset and be like, hey, what's going on? Like, how's it going? Or when we're happy, then we're happy. And it's like really cool that we have that. Um, so yeah, basically, I'm one of the suit makers. My fursuit business name is Derpy Dragon Fursuits, and the logo is Derp herself, which is right over there. And yeah, I do a lot of suits, and I made his suit. I made the white one that you saw at Philadelphia and Anthrocon. I made Reaper. I made Shy the Corgi, which is right over here. So you can see back there, they're my three beauties. And then I made Penelope. Oh, that's the head up there. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I made Penelope. So I make a lot of Celestial Guardian Dragons. So my commissions are always open. With the Celestial Guardian Dragon, you do get a discount. I give members discounts to the fursuits if they want to make theirs into a fursuit. It is a $10 to $50 discount, which is pretty good. So, and then artwork I give discounts to. If you are a member and you have your own dragon, you do get a discount. So I try to be as inclusive as I can. I try to really make people happy, and I really try to, like, make, people feel included. So sometimes I might ask my members for help with a panel, like I did at Philadelphia. And in return, I do make artwork and badges, and she tells me no, but I did it anyway. I made her a badge, and it was great. So did I get to everything I wanted to talk about? I think so. I don't know. I think I did. I think I mentioned, like, in the group about, like, their behavior, death and dying, like, I don't know. The movie Dragonheart, I keep bringing it up, has, like, how they die in it, and it has how they share their light heart in it. It's hard to explain, but, like, they turn into stardust, and, like, they join the stars, and all the ones who pass, like, they'll join together in the sky with all the stars and surround them, and then there's like this big burst of stars, and like they're like everywhere, and then it'll just go back to normal. I don't know, it's really cool. I'm a nerd. Anyway, so yeah, I can't wait to see you guys there. You were okay? So I can't wait to see you guys there. I can't wait to really see everybody, and it makes me so happy. And fingers crossed we might have a panel for FurPoc. So yes, put in the panel application, waiting for it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting, and I'm a little bit nervous, but it's gonna be okay. So yeah, this time we'll have a projector, guys, so we'll be ready to go and everything. It'll be awesome. So I think I said everything I wanted to say in the stream. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I missed anything. So yeah, well, I don't know. Anyway, panels up on YouTube, panels up on Facebook, Laura's up on my YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing your guys' dragons and sending me pictures. I love them. They're so cute. So I'll give you a shout out, and anything you request or ask, just ask me. I'm very friendly. I really don't bite. Not that bad. So, all right. Well, I'm going to end the stream here, and I'm going to take like a 5-minute break to drink some water. And don't you have a GIF from the movie on your website? I do. I have GIFs from the movie Dragonheart. So anyway, check out the website. If you want the website, just PM me. I don't know if you can, like, I think I mentioned my Telegram earlier on here, but shoot me a DM. I'll send you the website, and I'm going to be posting it again in the group. So lots of the information is on there. If you have any questions, you can refer to that. But I'm going to take a 5-minute break to drink some fluids and hydrate, and then I will be drawing some commissions. We got Celestial Guardian Dragon stickers and artworks and new ref sheets and new badges and a lot of fun stuff. So thank you all for coming to my panel, and thank you so much for your time and listening to me and hearing me talk my head off on the celestial guardian dragon species. It's very personal to me. I really care a lot about this group and my members, and I really hope to see you guys there. So if you like this video, share it with a friend. If you don't, I'm sorry. I can't please everybody, but yeah, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. So